What's up, everybody? I am Scott, and today is my very first YouTube video, and it is a 2026 Kiss vinyl tag. So let's get into it. I have been thinking about doing a YouTube channel for vinyl for quite a few years now. I've been watching many of the people that are already on YouTube for years and years, and I thought, why not? I can go ahead and get in the mix on this. So today is my very first video, and like I said, it is a 2026 Kiss vinyl tag. So the first one is the Amplifier Start to Hum. Show any live Kiss record, official or unofficial. This is the first one that started it for me. This is my very first live album. I was just a youngster back in the 70s, and this was my first live album ever. I still listen to it quite regularly, and yeah, so still holds up today in my opinion. Your Lightning's all I need. Show a copy of any Ace Frehley album. Well, again, this is the one that started it for me. I don't have a lot of the Ace solo stuff. I do have the 40th anniversary box set for the solo album, so I have that as well. But this one, I listen to this quite a bit. Pictures Only Begun. Show your favorite Kiss picture disc. I don't have any picture discs. I collected vinyl when I was a kid, and later on when I got older, I started to obtain a lot of my older purchases. But I have always been leery of getting picture discs. I've always heard that the sound quality is degraded. The grooves were shallow, so I've just stayed away from them. I do have a couple, but they're not Kiss related. I bought them basically as novelties. Tomorrow and Tonight, which Kiss record do you play the most? That's easy. Rock and Roll Over. I play this one at least once a month. So that gets quite a heavy rotation in my house. Love 'Em and Leave 'Em, which Kiss record do you play the least? I do like this album, but I do have to say this is probably the one I do listen to the least. There are still really good songs on here, like Talk to Me. I love Naked City. That's a great song. But yeah, that is probably the one I play the least. When Lightning Strikes. Show a Kiss album that you couldn't believe you found in person. I was stationed in Germany back in the late 80s, early 90s, and I actually found a copy of a German pressing of The Elder. So it's nothing spectacular or anything, but I was quite excited when I found it back when I was much younger. All the Way. Show a Kiss album that you must listen to all the way through. Creatures of the Night. I listen to this one quite a bit as well. I would say I don't skip it. If I'm listening to it on CD or I'm streaming it, I do skip I Still Love You. Not a big fan of that song. I never have been. But this is the one I listen to all the way through. If I'm listening to it on vinyl, I just leave it and I just listen to it. Money Can Really Take You Far. Show a Kiss album that you got for cheap but is actually worth more. This is the Kiss Symphony Alive 4, whatever you want to call it. I got this for $60 at a record fair. There's a little bit of discoloration right there. And that's the only reason why it was discounted so much. I mean, I can fix that. I mean, I haven't, but if I ever wanted to sell this, not that I would, but I can fix this. It's not a big deal. The vinyl was mint. They play great. So that's not really anything I worry about, is that small amount of discoloration. All Hell's Breaking Loose. Impressa. Show a rare vintage misprint or bootleg. I don't have anything fancy like that. I'm not one to go and look for, I have to have a first pressing of this. If it's in my collection and I can listen to it, that's all I really want. So I did find this. This is the purple vinyl of Sonic Boom. It is an unofficial, so I wouldn't say it's a bootleg, but it is unofficial. So that is, yeah, it's unofficial, but it sounds great. And the last one is You're All That I Need. What Kiss record is currently at the top of your want list? Double platinum. The ones that I find out in the wild are in not great shape. And even when they had this reissue lately, that was a little too pricey for me. So I opted out of that. And I just still, if they're out there, I can't find any good copies. So I'm sure I'll stumble upon one day, but that is the top of my want list. So, all right, that's it. That is the 2026 Kiss vinyl tag. Not only that, this is my very first video ever for YouTube. So I welcome any criticisms. I welcome any advice, lighting. Right now I'm just doing this on my iPhone. I do have an external mic. I do have my laptop camera. I do have an external camera for the laptop. I'm just trying to figure all that out right now. So this is the easiest way to get it up and running. So, all right, very good.